Amazing, and I really do mean amazing, Vicky Tiel, who's with us. Vicky, you know, is a designer. She designed the mini skirt that really took the world by storm. She has created fragrances. She really is a powerhouse when it comes to the design industry. And we love, Vicky, that you're here, and you just keep going and going. And Vicky has brought along a really great set for you that I wanna make sure you pick up. I'm holding on to the Femme Absolute Eau de Parfum spray, full size. That comes in this set, along with a beautiful scarf, which we'll share with you, but most importantly, her book, The Absolute Woman. There is a lot to get through, but let me share with you the value, because you've got an event price. You're getting all three pieces, the fragrance, the book, and the scarf. Normally, you'd be paying $60 by itself just for the fragrance, but you're getting it all today, and that's a value of over $97. You're getting it all today for about a third of that price. And you've got FlexPay to get this home. And Vicky, oh. I know I've said a mouthful, but we're glad that you're here.
Thank you.
Definitely.
Guess what? It's my birthday.
Is today your birthday?
Yeah, I'm 76.
Happy birthday,
I know.
Vicky.
I'm so excited to be 76.
That's
wonderful. Working here, having fun, writing books, just drawing scarves, having a good old time.
Well, you are. Tell us, because you know, a lot of times you you kind of hint at the life you've lived, but I love that the hint is over. You've included that in the book.
This is my second book. The first book you launched here at HSN about 8 years ago when I first started, or 9 years ago, I can't recall, but a long time ago. And then I wrote a second book, and this book are life lessons from all the celebrities, Elizabeth Taylor, Oprah Winfrey, Gayle King, everybody. I've dressed everybody pretty much, from Bridget Bardot in the early 60s till today. All the lessons, and then my lessons too, and diet, and all teaching you how to be happy, how to be healthy, but mostly how to be happy. Wow. That's my... Power is happiness. Power, feminine power is also about being happy, being secure, being strong, making your own money. And as I say in this book also, no sex for shoes.
Oh,
that's my famous.
What does that mean?
No sex for shoes. I even have a T-shirt coming out with a shoe, a diamond beaded shoe like I'm wearing here. Yes. But we make our own money and we buy our own shoes. Oh. We don't count on anybody looking after us, women. We make our own money. This is the modern woman, but we're feminine. Yes. We're fabulous. Yes. We wear perfume. We have aphrodisiacs. We love our men.
Right, right.
But we're strong. We make our own money.
This is, okay, so this is a book
what it's all about.
I know some women are thinking, oh my gosh, I need that. I need to read that now. You're getting the book, The Absolute Woman. It's all about feminine power, from cover to cover, from a woman who's really lived it from start to finish, from the start of her design career to her friendships and her relationships and all of that. It's in the book. The fragrance, even the way that you've decided to start creating fragrance.
Yes, it's amazing.
Yes.
It's a great story. But I want to say one thing too, ladies, this is only sold here at HSN. You can't get this anywhere. 25 years ago, a little bit more, when in the late 1960s, I had the partnership of Elizabeth Taylor. We opened our store together, and she knew I worshiped Coco Chanel. I mean, I didn't just love Coco, I worshiped Coco. And she was in college, I would write about her. So Elizabeth gave me the gift of meeting Coco Chanel. And in meeting her and going to dinner with her and spending an evening, she turned to the two of us and said to us, Elizabeth, you're a movie star, it's not forever. Vicky, you're a fashion designer, and I know that, it's not forever. A perfume is forever. Promise me you're gonna both make perfumes. Wow. And then she died. I mean, about 6 months later, Coco died. And Elizabeth and I, she was the first celebrity. I said, we promised Coco Chanel. Yeah. And Elizabeth made her perfumes, they're selling, we sell them now on HSN.
To this day.
Yeah, and I made a perfume, so I had to do it. Coco told me. I took all my savings, every penny I had, and I went and made a perfume. 25 years ago, 28 years ago, I think.
And you've continued to make perfumes. Let's talk about this one, Femme Absolute.
This is the most important thing about this. When I first made them, I wanted aphrodisiacs. In the 1950s, aphrodisiacs were not put into perfumes. No, they were fresh. Ladylike. Women were ladies. Ladies. They were little sweet things, you know? An aphrodisiac was something that was used in some French women, you know, they would have an aphrodisiac. Queen Victoria had aphrodisiacs, patchouli on her bed. I came up with the idea of putting them in my perfume, and I put 2, not just 1. Ladies, this perfume has 4.
Ooh.
4 aphrodisiacs. I want to tell you.
Yeah.
Just spray it on yourself, put your creams on your legs, look at your husband, spray this perfume on.
Okay.
Basta così.
Okay.
Okay, that's it.
Okay. I hear 4, I'm going for it.
No, it's
because hubby's at home, and I'll be home in about an hour.
Needing a new boyfriend, on a date.
Yes.
This is the perfume of all the perfumes I've sold. The absolute, become the absolute woman.
You know, it is a beautiful, it's a very fresh floral. It's not overpowering. It's very feminine, as you say. It's not one of those unisex fragrances. You would never do that. This is how a feminine woman smells.
A woman.
That's right.
Not a little girl.
That's very true.
It's a woman's fragrance.
This does not smell like a cupcake.
Yes.
This is mandarin, cassis, and peach, all very crisp and clean scents. You've got the jasmine, the rose petals, and the orange flower. So it's got a softness in the middle, like us. And the base is patchouli, vanilla, and sandalwood.
All aphrodisiacs.
So it stays with you.
The bottom is all aphrodisiacs, and this is it, ladies. Really, I want to tell you to get 2 sets. You're going to get my book. Give a book to a friend who's in need, who really needs to understand how to be powerful. Maybe you have a friend for the holidays who's suffering, who's going through some turmoil and doesn't know what to do with her life. Give her The Absolute Woman as a book. Give it to her. And then keep extra perfumes for yourself, or give her the perfume and the book. And this scarf, I'm one of the few fashion designers that can draw. Most of them don't draw. My mother was an artist. So I learned to be an artist too and to draw. And these are all my sayings.
Look at that.
And this is an important one, ladies.
Which one is that?
I choose.
I choose. Ah.
I choose. If you ever have any guy that's coming after you, I write a chapter on this about all the various celebrity men that came after me. Nobody, and never had nothing happen. Little tiny Vicky. You go, I choose.
Yes. Yes.
I choose.
And we have to remember that. We don't have to
Yes.
stand in line and wait to be chosen. Pick me,
Right.
pick me. You don't want to be that woman.
No.
You want to be the one who says, no, no.
I choose. And then I learned from Elizabeth Taylor, and this is the most important thing, and this is in the book, and this is in my perfume too. This is the most important thing in life, is happiness. I mean, it was a really wonderful partnership I had with her. She was always happy. Happiness comes from not letting anybody get to you. So what she taught me was, when somebody's saying something mean, like in school with the children, you do this, and you ignore them. You roll your eyes, and you ignore them. And it's an expression in the book, don't dance with crazies. Don't dance. And you move on, and you just ignore anything bad that's ever happening to you. I want you to promise me. Spray my perfume, be sexy and fabulous, and move on. Don't let anything touch you.
Yes.
Nothing.
And I love that you have lived that
Absolutely.
all this time. You never gave it up. You never walked away from it.
And I've never been sick a day in my life. So I have 5 chapters on, never been sick, 76.
Oh my gosh.
Nothing, no, nothing.
And there's a chapter on that in the book?
Yeah, 5 chapters on my diet, on how to be healthy, on what I eat.
Yes.
Yeah, my mom too. My mom died at 95, never sick. It's inherited, but my mother's food is the same as the food I eat.
Yeah.
We eat very fresh, good food.
Okay. Well, I think that's sort of the theme that you're going, in the book. It's live happily. If it doesn't make you happy, walk away from it.
Don't dance with crazy.
Don't dance with crazy.
Right.
You choose what you want. When you smell the scent, you're really going to kind of embody, you're going to understand, because it's such a happy, fresh, soft, beautiful scent. It is kind of a fruity floral, but it's a grown-up woman's scent.
The floral is on the top. That's lovely that you can smell pretty. A fragrance is the memory of you. When you move away and someone smells something and says, oh my God, that reminded me of her. When your children leave you and they smell it again, that's my mother. I remember my mother. When you have your best girlfriend and you have, hello, how are you, darling? And then you smell her, it's the memory. Your perfume is the memory of who you are. It's very important. I've been making perfume for 25 years. It's not Vicky putting her name on a bottle and making money by someone giving me money for my name on a bottle. I'm making this. I go to the factories where we make it. I study all of the different things, and every single day, wherever I am, I smell flowers. If you are in a bad mood or anything, just go find a rose, smell it, take the rose in. Anytime you don't feel good, just pull a flower, smell your perfume, and go, and you go, oh, I feel good. I feel good. You're in charge of your own, your own happiness. And in here are certain jasmine makes you happy. So I have things in here that make you happy. So everybody, I want you to get this for yourself and for your friends for Christmas, and also girlfriends in need, you know, who need help.
And you know what, especially this time of year, sometimes, you know, because the weather's changing, it's getting darker early, it's cold, you kind of need a pick-me-up. Or if you've ever said, you know, I need to kind of remember who I am, get back to myself, because maybe life has just been, maybe you've had a tough year, or maybe a tough few years. I love when Vicky's here because I get so much inspiration from you and energy from you. And so now you've got it in the fragrance that you wear, you've got it in the scarf that you have, that you're getting in this set, and also in the book that's coming along with this set. This is your bundle. I love that we started off this hour of beauty with it, because when you're happy, when you feel good, you look good. You are the most beautiful. Yeah. And so we've got this available for you for about a third of what you would pay at the retail price if you were going to buy each one separately.
That's why I say it's a great price. I can't believe the price when we launched it. It was not this price, it was double. Get two. Get one set for yourself. You can give scarves to your friends.
And
get two books and get two perfumes and share it for the Christmas holidays.
Vicki, thank you so much.
Get two.
Stay with us. We've got more beauty coming up.